Yeah, yeah, 76 football fans, welcome back to the channel. Big up your damn self. What go on? Don't know where they are going kick out some FIFA, you see it same way. But watching you know, man. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel and you like the content where you get over here, so just go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button as well. So stay tuned to whenever I drop something brand new on the channel. You can also like, share, and comment, guys. Comment on the videos, like the videos, share the videos, broadcast the video. You see it fully, yeah, man. Nobody watch me here and do still, but yeah. In due time, here we do and them thing there. So we can't look back like the girl them strawberry chips, you see. But watching on today game, we really want we rewind back a little to the game against Crystal Palace. We not go back, we not go back. We don't know back thing, but you see it. We just a rewind back. Rewind to Crystal Palace game because we never really get to do the game, the match review of that game because so much things they are going on and it just hectic. I never really get the time to do it, but we're here right now and I'm gonna give you a match review. My personal opinion on the game. It was a very good game. I think that we came out really strong. The starting lineup was strong. The only issue with that starting lineup was Badia Shield. I don't like see that guy on the field. I don't like see him, none at all. He just irritate me. Whenever I see him on the field, he just irritate me all the time. So that was the only thing with the starting lineup. But Chelsea versus Crystal Palace, the match finished 3-1, and it was a very. We start off the game really good. We start that game excellent. That first half goal from Esteval was amazing, man. I tell you every time I'm on this channel, I tell you we only have one winger. We only have one winger, and it's sad to say we only have one winger, and the one winger is like 18 years old, bro. This guy, I'm telling you, if you watch that game, when he got that ball, and I think the guy name was Mitchell or something like that. It was. He got the ball right in his box, in our half. And when he got that ball, he took that ball and he dribbled straight into their half, and Mitchell was on him the entire time. I'm telling you, if that was Neto, that will never be a goal. That will never be a goal because Neto would over dribble, big touch. It's the same thing with Gittins, the same thing with Garnacho. The only person that could have scored that goal was the person that actually scored the goal. Esteval. Esteval is just an amazing player, bro. Whenever you watch this guy, he does give you that breath of fresh air. That you say, yes, this is what I'm looking for. This is what we watch football for. I remember when I get hooked on football when I was younger. The person that got me hooked on football is not my favorite player, but that person get me hooked on football. That was Ronaldinho. When you watch that guy playing, it was just sensational. It was just, as they say in Brazil, it was just samba. He was just smooth. He was just charismatic. Yo, the guy was just, he was just out of this world, bro. For me, personally, that guy is the god of football for me. I know Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo done their thing and their numbers are astronomical and all those stuff. And I understand all of those stuff. Neymar and everyone, but that guy, my player is Eto'o. I love Eto'o. I love that guy from Cameroon. He is my player. I think he's one of the most underrated strikers in the world. But because this guy went trouble this, I remember when Eto'o was coming to Chelsea, I was over the moon, bro. I know that he was older, but I was so excited for this guy to join this guy is coming. My favorite player is coming to join my favorite team. But we're not here to talk about that. But I'm just saying that Esteval give me that vibes when I'm watching him. He was just sensational. The entire half, he was the main threat. He was the main threat in that game, the entire half, the entire game. The second goal, beautiful goal. And Esteval set that goal up as well to assist Joel Pedro. So it was just beautiful. Joel Pedro gets it and touch it to him, and he does think it over, and it's in his field of vision and he just took it and just on the wing, cut back, leave the defender dying, and then he slot it in with his left foot. Beautiful goal. Third goal, beautiful as well. Penalty from Enzo. He was really working in the game. He was really working for a goal. You can see that he really wanted the goal. And he did get it in the end. It was a very good game. It was a very good game. What we need to do now is to replicate that game against Napoli. We are up against Napoli tomorrow in the final game tomorrow of the Champions League group stages. The first stage of the Champions League. I think we are what? We are on 13 points right now. We need to get to 16. We need to get that 16 points so that we can get that automatical qualification. We need to get that. Tomorrow game is gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a tough game against Napoli. It's gonna be a tough game. And the reason why I say it's gonna be a tough game is because Napoli is doing good. Napoli is actually doing really well right now in the league. Let me just check and find out where they are in the league right now, because I'm not a type of that to say I watch Syria. I'm not gonna come here and lie to you guys. Say that. Yeah, I watch Syria like that. I don't really watch them, but I know that they are playing really well, and I know that in the league they are fourth in the league right now. So they're not doing bad. They're fourth in the league with Roma and 43 points. So they're not doing bad in the league. In the Champion League, they are, they're not gonna they may not qualify for the second round in the Champion League because they're on 8 points, and Olympiacos is on 8. Athletic Club is on 8. There's a few clubs on 8. So in order for them to get into the playoff for the Champions League, they will have to beat us. So they're gonna come out guns blazing. We are going to them. So it's our way game, and we need to be on it. The good thing about it, I was watching some training, some videos of Chelsea training today, and I saw Cole Palmer back in the mix. I'm not sure if he's gonna make the trip to Napoli or not, but it's good to see that he's back in the mix. I know you guys have seen all the rumors that Palmer is a Manchester United fan from he was young, and he's gonna get that. He's gonna move. He's not happy at Chelsea, and he want to move away and all those stuff. I understand. I see all of those stuff, but I saw the next video on Sky Sport this morning say that is just all rumors, and to get. But for me personally, I know that to get Palmer out of Chelsea would take a lot, because Cole Palmer is on like a 7 or 8 year deal right now, so he's not leaving anytime soon. This guy is gonna be here for a long time. That's the only good thing that these directors did and these owners did. They put some players, some good players, on some long contract. Not saying that the contract can't be breached and they can't leave, but the players are on this long contract. Like Nicholas Jackson, even though he's at Bayern Munich, he's on a long contract. Caicedo, long contract. Enzo Fernandez, long contract. Reece James, most of them is on ridiculous long contract. It can work. It can be good sometime, and sometimes it's bad, because you're gonna put some players on some long contract, and then they're just not performing. You have to sell them after. But in the case of Cole Palmer, this long contract really work out in the favor of Chelsea. So but I would really like to see him tomorrow. I'm not saying that I want to see him. Sorry, I'm not saying I want to see him starting, but I would love to see him in the mix tomorrow. Hopefully, coming off the bench or something like that, because we need a Palmer present. We need back Palmer to get back to that level that he was on his first and second season at Chelsea. So we understand that it may take some time, but we're gonna be hopeful that he's on the bench tomorrow. I think the setup with Liam, it should be fairly the same as Crystal Palace. The only person that I would drop from the team is Badiashile. I would definitely take Badiashile out. I would go with Sanchez in the goal. The centre back pairing will be Fofana and Chaleba. The wing backs will be James and would be James Gusto and Cucurella. In the midfield I will go James and Caicedo with James Caicedo and Enzo up top, and on the wings I will go with Neto and Estefan as well. And up top, Joe Pedro. That's the starting lineup. I think that is the strongest starting lineup to go to Napoli and try to get that 3 points. I'm not seeing another starting lineup right now at Chelsea where we can say, okay, we're gonna swap out that guy and put in the next one, and then it's gonna be sure. It can be a case that we don't play James in the midfield. We can play him at left back, right back, and put Santos in there. But I would really love to see James in there because he bring that more assurance in the midfield than Santos. But we can put Santos in there as well. But yeah, I would love to see James in that midfield with Caicedo, James Caicedo, and Enzo. So very important game tomorrow, a must-win game to further our Champion League hopes. That we don't have to play these extra games because we can't afford to be playing these extra games, bro. We don't have the manpower to be playing these games. We don't have the squad. We don't have anything like that. We don't have it to play. We just need to get this automatical qualification and just move on. That's what we need to do. And yeah, so guys, let me know your thoughts on the game tomorrow. I will be covering the game. I will be here speaking on it, talking about it. So you can join as well. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Peace. I'm out.